Mask on, job safe. What I'm going to talk about today is why the popular vote doesn't work. Actually, I'm going to feel a little impassioned about it. I'm going to retitle it, Why the Popular Vote Doesn't Fucking Work. Got notes. I've got some figures. Let's get into this. I was having a conversation that the more I kept trying to explain, the more shit kept just kind of getting to me. So, with these sort of videos, I normally like to just sort of get a little bit of an idea, kind of go off the cuff. But let's start with, there are 50 states in the U.S. 50. Let's talk about California. California is the most populous state in the country. By theory, it's bullshit theory, but just you see where I'm coming from. By theory, California should only have 2% of the total population. There's 50 states. 50 times 2 equals 100. Yes, I know it's a bullshit number, but that's, if everything was equal, that's where we would be. As opposed to 2% of the total population in the U.S., California has 12. 12%. That is a huge number for one singular state. Is California more important than North Dakota? The popular vote says so. More people live in California than live in North Dakota. So why in the fuck should North Dakotans, Dakota folk, North Dakota folk, are they more important? California more important than North Dakota? I don't think so. I like North Dakota. It's a pretty fucking state. It's pretty. The electoral college equalizes, puts North Dakota more on an even platform. Do they get an equal say? No, they don't. They still don't. But it equalizes. It makes it more in tune with the true voting power in each state. I'm not going to explain the electoral college, how that works, or else this video go on 20 fucking minutes. Look it up. I'm talking about the popular vote, why it doesn't work. If you want to know why the electoral works, look it up. Is it a perfect system? No. I wish there was a better one. I'm not smart enough. Chances are you fucking aren't either. Look it the fuck up. Race. It's a big deal. Especially a big hot topic these days as far as racial equality. So let's talk about it. California is diverse. There's no doubt whatsoever. There are lots of different kinds of people, to the point that white people are not the majority in California. White people make up roughly 39% of the total state. Good going, California. But here's where it gets a little tricky. There is so many fucking people in California that regardless of California only having 39% of white people, 39% white people in the state, they still have more white people in the state than any other state. There are more white people per capita in fucking California than there are anywhere else. So even though it's only 39% of the population of California, it still is a super high number, to the point it eclipses all of the other states, regardless of the fact that it makes up only 39%. Where am I at? 21.5 million white people in California. God Damn, that's a lot of white people. On top of that, California holds 17% of the total wealth of the United States. 17%. Again, going to that little bullshit number I talked about, 2%. That would make every state fair. But instead of 2%, it's 17%. Now, every time I hear about California or see news on California, it's always about these broken down, rough places, a lot of homelessness, a lot of ghettos, a lot of illegals. Where's all this wealth coming from? Where's it coming from? Liberals will never tell you this. They didn't tell me. I had to look this shit up. They love touting the fact about how President Trump lost the popular vote in the 2016 election. Well, here's where it gets crazy dealing with the popular vote. He lost by 3 million votes. God damn, that's a big fucking number. Huge number, right? Right? I lost my state. Where is it? I was about to say it, but I wanted to make sure. Hillary Clinton got 4.5 million votes in California. 4.5 million votes. President Trump lost by 3 million votes. If you take California out of the goddamn equation, that means President Trump got 1.5 million more votes in 49 states. Goddamn. I thought it was like a huge loss. 3 million. Damn, that's a big number. That's how many fucking people are in California. Goddamn, there's too many people in California. Shit. Let's talk about race again. 61 to 77%. Wait, coming back to that number, I want to cap the California talk. That's it for California. You're done with the conversation. I'm moving past California. I'm going into the total U.S. You just got a good example of how one state can fuck up a popular vote. Let's dig a little deeper. Back to the race. 61 to 77% of the total population of the U.S. are white people. The number varies because, depending on how you look at it, a lot of times, and I don't understand this, but Mexican people get included in the white vote. So 61% is the total white. The 77% happens when shit starts getting added in. Anyway, it is definitely over 50%. The total population, white people. So if the popular vote would only determine the majority of the population and everybody voted, that would mean every vote would be determined by white people. Is this equality? Is this what we're looking for? I thought this was supposed to be one for all for one. The popular vote, if it's so fair, it would only deal with white people. No other race would even need to fucking vote, right? Because what would be the point? If everybody voted, every fucking election would be determined by what white people voted for. Now, as you can see, I'm a little pale. So let me ask you this, people of not this tent. Do you want white people choosing who you vote for? Is that who you want to determine? Or do you want a more equal say? Do you want a little bit more of a little hand in your own future? I'm waiting. Okay, you said, I got you. So bam, there you have it. That is why the popular vote doesn't fucking work.